Okay, so here we are trying out the new Ecozoom. The Ecozoom. Brand new, first firing. I was going to put it up on cinder blocks, but it's not stable, and this, I forgot what it's called, but the stick extender, it doesn't fit on a cinder block. So, I did prep some wood here. I grabbed some kindling, and I have a huge stack of wood here, but that's for the fire. So, the directions say to... Let's put this down. Sorry for the jostling and jiggling. I'm just trying to... I gotta work on the ground here. There we go. Alright. So it did say to open both of these doors. And this one. This one will act like a damper, it said. And it said to place this here. And I have 3 sticks. Now I purposely cut up some hardwood. So I'm gonna put 1. I'm trying to get them small enough. Maybe we'll just use 2 because these are big pieces of wood. I'll use this one. It's kind of smaller. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm cheating today. I'm gonna use Vaseline with cotton balls, and I'm gonna use a couple of these sticks over here just to start the fire. So let's go up top. All right. So I'm putting 3 cotton balls in there with Vaseline, and yuck, all over my fingers. Let me leave that stuff there for a minute now. I'm gonna take some of these pine twigs. These are just tiny, tiny twigs. And just chopped them off a tree, so they should burn up rather quickly. Alright, so I was going to use a flint, but I don't know if I'm not sure if it's going to be able to work. Let's try it. If not, we'll use a long lighter. This is my Texas bushcraft. This is fantastic, by the way. Let's see if it will spark down there. Might not be able to get down there. Or it might. Come on. Alright, I won't. So, we're going to cheat. We're going in from the bottom with a lighter. There. And this kindling's just to get it going. Oh, I don't catch a GoPro on fire. Awesome. So I'm going to do is push these sticks in there, and hopefully they'll light. This is hardwood, like I said. They're kind of like big chunks, but I'm trying to get some serious heat going because the pine just burns up. If I need to keep it going with some of these sticks, I can, just to get the hardwood ignited. Which I'm gonna have to do, which is fine. Might take a few minutes. I also have a pot of coffee ready to go. I just want to see how long it takes, how much wood we're gonna go through to perk a whole pot of coffee. I probably should have just done boiling water, but I'm in the mood for coffee. So I'm probably just gonna let this burn. Because if I take the coffee, let me see if I can put the coffee pot right on there. I probably will turn it black a bit. So I'm trying to think if it'll fit. Yeah, it fits. But, yeah, let's see what happens here. I started a timer, and so far like 3 minutes has gone by since I put this coffee on here. And I pulled up a chair, and I'm going to sit here and keep track of this. I want to see how long this coffee, how long it takes for this coffee to perk. Now I'm using hardwood. It's kind of like an aged hardwood. This is hardwood that's been sitting on the forest floor, but trust me, it's solid. You hear that? Like I was saying before, I was gonna look into getting possibly like a grill grate that goes on here, because I'm not even sure if the Ecozoom company sells accessories. I've always wanted one of these. I really didn't do the research, but I heard this one had good reviews. That's why I picked it up. And it's actually quite portable. I can see myself taking this camping with me. I just want to see how long it does take to perk a pot of coffee. I am curious. So I'm not sure if these pieces are too big, because this is the first time I'm using this. And we'll play it by ear. And maybe my hardwood pieces, maybe they need to be smaller. I chose hardwood because hardwood puts out more heat than pine, but we got some flames above, and yeah, we got flames above. I don't want this to get hot. Ooh, I'll have to use my glove. And we're just gonna wing it here. But it is quite stable. I thought this might rock, but it's not. It's very, very stable. And maybe my hardwood's not good enough. I don't know. We'll just play it by ear. I'm thinking the pieces might be too small. I mean, too big. And I'll be back as soon as it starts perking, because I'm going to sit right here and see how long it takes to make coffee. Yes! We have perkage. Let's see. Turn my phone on. It took about, well, we're going to say 16 minutes. It took 16 minutes for this to come up to perk. Now let's see if we can regulate it so it's not boiling. I do have the Stanley, oh my god, what do you call that? It just went right out of my head. No, I do have the Stanley French press. There we go. I have the Stanley French press. I think what I'm going to do too after I get done with coffee, because I really need coffee, that's why I started with coffee. I do want to see how long it takes to boil water, because then I could always take that water and just pour it into the Stanley French press. It might be easier, I don't know, with this stove. So we're just going to keep doing what we're doing here, and yeah. Finally perkage. Yes! It's not too bad, to be honest with you. You do have to hover just a bit. And like I said, this is my first time using it. And you do have to make sure you have small pieces of wood. Ouch. So that's a little, it's like an extra chore. So I'm gonna let this perk for like, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes, and then, yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Alright, so perkage is done. It's kind of cool. Pretty nifty. I pulled some of the wood out to control the temperature. It didn't bring it down to stop it, because I pulled this piece out and another piece out. It continues to perk like that. So this is just a quick demo, unboxing and demo of this Ecozoom stove. I'll do a more in-depth review once I use it a few times. Like right now I'm gonna make some bacon and stuff, bacon and eggs on top, just to see what happens. All right, thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and stay tuned for more videos with using the Ecozoom stove. Thank you.